Deep concealment. Deep concealment holsters. What I'm doing here is this is really just an update on the deep concealment holsters, the universal harness. I have the regular, I have the universal harness, and this is basically a shoulder holster, which I'll put the link down below for my initial review, that goes underneath your clothes, that has Velcro that can the weapon can be secured. I mean, your shoulder holster's got a mid-drift Velcro section to control it and keep it tight against your body. It goes underneath your clothes. It does some nice stuff. Now, the original version of the deep concealed holster, the pockets are sewn in. They're not movable. On the universal harness, though, what they've done is they have Velcro strip here, if you can see, that are all laced here. So that gives you the ability to move the weapon in different areas. And since you have the up and down adjustment on your shoulders and you have the waist adjustment, you can literally put this gun up underneath your armpit, or you can put it down by your waist. And depending on your body size, being big like me, you might want it tucked up closer underneath your armpit, and it won't be, as visible. And you may be a thinner person, and it may work great down lowered by your hips. So you have all these adjustments, but because of the Velcro, now you have a little bit of left and right ability to move the gun. So the original pockets, is this. As you can see, the Velcro ends at the end of the pocket. It functioned well, but every once in a while, even when I'm wearing this Glock 26, you would hear, and it made you a little uncertain. I mean, I never had the issue, the gun never fell off, I never had any issue with it, but again, it was a little like, is something going on in there? And since it's underneath your shirt and tucked away, I was a bit worried sometimes. So what they did is they have improved their pockets, and they sent a couple to me for me to review, and I just want to go over what they've done. What they've done is they've basically taken the original pocket here, and they've extended the Velcro out 3/4 of an inch, an inch on each side, and they were very nice, and they actually sent me a couple different ones to try. So this is the 26 in the new pocket. I don't want to actually take it off because I sort of like where I have it now, but I've worn this for 2 or 3 days like this. I had no issues. I didn't hear any Velcro doing anything. So it is a big upgrade. They've upgraded some of the stitching. Again, this just loops off. You can draw it in if you really don't want to. It holds it in pretty well. You could tuck it behind if you need to. I did wear this about 3 days and had no issues. Didn't hear any Velcro ripping. So the added Velcro is a huge improvement. In fact, it was so much improved. I did try the 19, which I didn't think I'd want to carry something that big because I was a little bit worried about the Velcro and the weight. And again, I carried this for 2-3 days and had no issues with it coming loose or breaking free of anything. So this is a 19. Now these one is the Ultra pocket, which is basically this one, and that is meant for 4 to 7 inches. This one is the Max pocket, and that is meant for your much bigger guns, your 6.5 to 9 inches. So basically your 1911s, your regular Glock sizes, your 19s, your 17s, things like that. This is more your subcompact Glock 26s, smaller guns. They did send me a couple other pockets, but I didn't get a chance to try. If you see this part here, this is for their Visor holster. Their Visor holster, I don't own one, so I didn't get a chance to try it, but they sent me a couple pockets for it, and this is a really neat little, this is for your mouse gun, and it's basically going to be for 3.5 to 5.5 inch guns, or 3 inches to 5.5 inch guns. And the Velcro system's a little bit different on the top. They have extended it again to make it more secure so it doesn't pull off, but the Velcro has these longer tabs, and what's meant is the gun goes in there and it's just a little tab holding on above the gun so that the gun would be basically in there, a little bit of secured like that. When you need the gun, you would just grip and pull out like that, and it would release the weapon. I don't have a mouse gun with me currently, and I do not have the visor part to try this, but it's a really neat idea, and I'd like to give it a try as soon as I find one to use. And I'm gonna have to upgrade to get the visor holster. They also have added in this one for the Derringers, which I think is really cool. Very neat, very small. That would work with the visor holsters. And again, it has the same similar pull through velcro system. So if I get the visor holster here, which I'm going to try to do in the near future, and I can give you a better review on these, but I did want you to be aware of them. They do have the pockets for the visor holsters, for the mini guns, the mouse guns, and Derringers, which I think are really, really awesome. So, just an update real fast here on the on deep concealed universal pockets, really on the pockets on the holster, for the holsters. Like I said, I had the initial review on my holster, on the holster itself. I will put a link below before that if you want to see how it, you put it on and wear it and all that kind of stuff. But I did want you to show you that the new improved holsters, or pockets that go on the holster, are very, very nice. They work very well. I've had no issues with them in shifting or coming loose, or even I feel a lot more secure than with the original holster. I mean, the original holster worked fine. I never had it, I never did come loose. I still occasionally heard the little bit of Velcro sound, which then gets you a little bit concerned when you're carrying a 2-pound gun. But yeah, so the weight of the Glock, the Glocks are pretty beefy little guns. I have had no issues with them. All right, but I just wanted to give you an update. Please check them out. They have some great shoulder holsters here. Deep concealment. This is the universal one, which means it uses the Velcro. Just be aware that there is different ones that the pockets are already sewn on, and the universal that does not. It has the Velcro, which gives you the ability to move things. It does also have, which I should have. This is the pocket for your mag pouches. Fits your Glock 19s and double stack pouches, magazines and everything. With the adjustable Velcro over the top. This is actually elastic, so it'll stretch. So you do have the pockets for that. All right, just a quick update on the universal harness ultra pockets and maximum pockets for the universal deep conceal, for the deep concealment. Deep conceal. I always say deep concealment, but it is deep conceal pockets for this holster. Alright, you guys have a good day. Conceal Tactics out.